Introducing the Lorraine O'Neill and Joe Whitley Family, 1961 to 2007. Starting at the far end of the table, going clockwise, are Lynn, Ray, Lorraine, Patty, Mrs. Whitley, Roz, Mr. Whitley, Mary, and Joe. Lynn, Mary, and I still have that pot. From front to rear are Patty, Ray, and Lynn playing in the yard at Roma Lane. Patty, Joe, Lorraine, Ray, and Lynn say goodbye.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear.
From left to right, Mary, Jimmy Lameau, Shirley Lameau, Mrs. Whitley, Mary Lameau, Lorraine, and Joe. Lynn holding Fritzy, Shirley, Patty, Jimmy, and Ray open presents on Christmas Eve. Santa has arrived for Patty, Lynn, and Ray.
Rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night.
Patty and I were talking about the old lamplighter when we saw each other at Kyle's birthday party in June 2007.
Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night. Oh,
Starting at the far end of the table are Mr. Whitley, Roz, Ray, Mrs. Whitley, Mary, Lynn, Lorraine, Joe, and Patty. Lorraine's grandmother, Lorraine and Mrs. Whitley, admire Teresa Mary Whitley.
I will never forget you, my.
Joe's trying out the pool table before the kids get to it.
They walk on water. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? And this child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know?
Joe obviously did not want his picture taken.
Will give sight to a blind man. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with?
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hopping, Easter's on its way.
From left to right, Patty, Roz,
Bringing
Ray, and Lynn
every girl and
pose
boy.
before they start the
And
Easter egg
full
hunt.
of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bonnet too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppity, happy Easter day.
By the Lord of sea and sky, I have heard.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph.
Everybody, except Terry, thought that Santa falling into the sofa was hysterical.
Spirit of light, Spirit of peace, bind our hearts together in your love.
My mother and father and Mary are at the top of the stairs. Then there's Ray and Lynn with Ned and Patty.
Bind our hearts together in your love. You are the tie that binds all hearts.
In the front row, from left to right, are Roz, Patty, Mrs. Whitley, Terry, Lorraine, and in the back row are Mr. Whitley, Lynn, Ray, Ned, Mary, me, and Joe. Patty, Lorraine, Terry, and Ned enjoy a refreshing dip in the pool. Lynn models the outfit that she made.
He touched me. He put his hand in mine, and then he touched me. I felt a sudden...
Marjorie is with her grandmothers.
Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the world's thy hands.
Andrew and Terry are enjoying opening presents. From left to right are Marjorie, Terry, who is holding Katie, Andrew, and Ned. The Whitley family gathers for a photo. In the front are Andrew and Ned. On the couch are Joe, Marjorie, Katie, and Lynn, Mrs. Whitley, and Roz. And in the rear are Terry, Raymond, Mary, and Patty holding Skippy. Andrew and Ned still stay on the floor. And on the couch are Joe, Marjorie, Lynn, Katie, Mrs. Whitley, Roz, Lorraine, me, Terry, Ray, Mary, and Patty holding Skippy. This photo has 4 generations of the Whitley family. Mrs. Whitley, Joe, Lynn, and Patty, and then Katie and Skippy. Mrs. Whitley is seated with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Andrew, Ned, Marjorie, Mrs. Whitley, Skippy, Lynn, Katie, and in the back are Terry, Ray, and Patty.
Of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another, for the way we were.
Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and moon and sing a song of cheer. Just fill your basket full of sandwiches and weenies, then lock the house up. Now you're set. And on the beach you'll see the girls in their bikinis, as cute as ever, but they never get 'em wet. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You'll wish that summer could always be here. Roll out those lazy.
There's a summer place where it may rain or storm, yet I'm safe and warm within that summer place. Your arms reach out to me, and my heart is free from all care, for it knows there are no gloomy skies when seen through the eyes of those who are blessed with love. And the sweet secret of a summer place is that it's anywhere when two people share all their hopes, all their dreams, all their love. There's a summer place where it may rain or storm, yet I'm safe and warm in your arms, in your arms, in your arms, in your arms.
Tell me I may always dance the anniversary waltz with you. Tell me this is real romance, an anniversary dream come true. Let this be the anthem to our future. future years to millions of smiles and a few little tears. May I?
The Whitley family poses for a picture at Nick and Ray's wedding. I'll let you figure out who's who in this picture. Marjorie and Stephen bring their son Christopher to meet the Whitley family.
Delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm.
Silently the morning mist is lying on the water, captive moonlight waiting for the dawn. Softly like a baby's breath, a breeze begins to whisper, the sun is coming, quick, you must be gone. Smiling like a superstar, the morning comes in singing the promise of another sunny day. And all the flowers open up together in the sunshine. I do believe that summer's here to stay. And oh, I love the life within me. I feel a part of everything I see. And oh, I love the life around me. A part of everything is here in me. riding on the tapestry of all there is to see. So many ways and oh so many things, rejoicing in the differences. There's no one just like me.
The summer wind came blowing in across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and strolled the golden sand.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
It's so important to make someone happy. Make just one.
This concludes the photo journal of the Lorraine O'Neill and Joe Whitley family. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this walk down memory lane as much as I enjoyed preparing it. It brought back a lot of happy memories for me.